the past year, I've been travelling around the country, coming to places just like this in South Manchester, talking to people, listening to people about community cohesion and how we can look at integration in a different way, and particularly what is the British identity. And what I found is overall, as a population, we are becoming older, we're becoming less religious, we're becoming more liberal with a small l about things like gay rights and women's equality. And at the same time, we are much more diverse than we used to be and significantly less segregated. But the report that I'm releasing today shows that those in the Muslim communities are actually somewhat of an exception to that. On the whole, Muslim communities are younger, they're more devoutly religious and they're fastest growing. And most worryingly, some women in those Muslim communities continue to suffer discrimination and outdated sexism and inequality. And in some northern towns like this, Muslim communities are becoming more concentrated, not less segregated. I was really struck by this street when I came to it. Down this side of the road, there are 5 mosques, all built in incredibly close proximity to each other. On this side of the road, you've still got a formerly white British community, both communities living cheek by jowl, and sometimes that can cause real tensions. I don't really blame either of the groups for that. It's entirely understandable and natural for people to want to live near others that are like themselves. But it is time for politicians, community leaders, public servants, religious leaders to start to have honest conversations about the difficult issues that these raise. We can't expect, with the high levels of immigration that we've been having, for integration just to take care of itself. We've got to be better at managing that integration so that we live together as one community and not two. In one school I visited, the children in that school thought that up to 90% of the British population was Asian. That is simply no preparation for those children in terms of bringing them up in Britain, where 8 out of 10 people are white. And especially as they go out into a world where they still will face discrimination and disadvantage. So I'm worried about these kind of them and us divides, which is why I'm calling for today a bold new integration strategy, one that has significantly more English language classes, more help to Muslim women but other women from other ethnic minority groups, more mixing opportunities for all young people, no matter who they are, and greater expectations on all migrants that live here in the United Kingdom. Hi, that's brilliant, lovely, thank you. In the current febile atmosphere in this country, and to celebrate everything that is good about British diversity, we've got to focus much more and do much more on what brings us together as one community, one set of values, one set of institutions, and not focus on what is driving us apart. And a failure to do so only leaves the ground open for, on the one hand, Islamist extremists, and on the other, the extreme far right.